Cornhole! Sassy shouted, tossing beanbags in the air in a very sad attempt at juggling. My eyes narrowed to slits and my fingers began to spark. What did you just call me? Do you prefer Cornholio to cornhole? She asked, putting the beanbags into color-coordinated piles, clearly oblivious that she was about to end up warty or hairless. Closing my eyes, I reminded myself that there was very little I could do about idiocy. Zapping Sassy bald would just be plain mean. While it would also be satisfying and wildly fun, I was working on my maturity. I was a mom now of two beautiful little witch werewolf toddlers. Henry and Audrey were my world, and I was trying to live up to the gift of being their mom. While my mothering instincts were shitty due to my own heinous maternal example, I did have a freaking boatload of love to share. I also had an overactive potty mouth. However, I was putting duct tape to excellent use. My babies thought it was hilarious that Mommy's lips were taped shut a good deal of the time. Giving my friend a face full of warts was unnecessary. Sticks and stones and all that crap. Goddess. Being mature sucked. I prefer neither, dorkhole, I said with an eye roll. I said cornhole, not dorkhole, Sassy announced, slapping her hands on her hips in exasperation. How about we stick to Zelda? I suggested. She looked so put out I had to shove my hands into my pockets to keep my magic from involuntarily moving her nose to the middle of her forehead. Bagging a hooker or nailing a backdoor dirty roll-up will cause confusion if we call it Zelda, Sassy explained. But if you want your name associated with dirty bags and a woody, I'm down. I was so bewildered, I didn't have a response. Sassy was good like that. She was a weapon of mass confusion. Today was not turning out as planned. It took everything I owned not to be a bad witch and a bad friend.